Hi there, I'm Rob Anderson. I've got another market review video for you, and today's one is fantastic. I was at the in2Fresh farmers market yesterday, and I got to tell you, it was fantastic. One thing I love, and I guess it's just a matter of personal taste, so understand that my enthusiasm might be what works for you. But I love a market that really is a farmer's market in along the lines of where it's natural, there's real crafters, friendly people, everything worked for me. Let me run through it to you because I've kept all the pictures, so as you can see it's a lot, and I hope to not take too much of your time. Just to start off with this, by the way, just in case you haven't seen any of my other videos, and they are on my website where you'll find this video, I do these videos naturally. It's as I sort of visited the markets, what I saw, what I felt. If you're a trader and I completely misrepresent you in any way, my apologies. All I can ask for you to do is to come and have another full page done, and we'll rectify that on my website about your product. Okay, this was in Limbro Park, which is in Sandton in Johannesburg, north of Johannesburg. And as you can see, it's large plots or open properties, sort of semi-rural almost. And this was the turn off down the road. We'd already parked the car here, and this was as we were approaching the market. This is the parking area. I couldn't resist getting a closer view of the food zone. It was lovely. And the entrance to the market here. Now, if you look, see this gentleman with the red shirt over there? I noticed at the time that he was in a vegetable patch. This is his stall here. This one. So when I first got here, I was looking and thinking, this is beautiful. This is real fresh. I didn't realize how fresh, because within seconds he appeared. Here we go. With what he'd been picking, literally in that garden. Absolutely fresh. So yes, that was one of the very first things we bought, was spinach. I guess you don't really want to hear too much of what we were buying and not ever on the market. Here's a lady with plants. There were a variety of plants, if you have a look, succulents and things. It was great. It was her first time on the market. And I suspect there was a lot to be learned. This is a herb. I think for me it would work best for herbs, but you could literally do anything with it, I suspect, from potatoes to almost any form of plant to feature and display. Incidentally, it came with a whole lot of other things, and it folds away to almost nothing if you ever need to move it. So it had a lot of cool stuff going with it. Okay, now pretty much all the traders on the market had, I suppose there were lots of food things, by the way, food stuffs and related to that, but a lot of handcrafts. Here was jewelry, a lot of handmade items. Let's go with that. I took quite a few pictures of this stall. I liked their display. It had been done very nicely. In one of my courses that I've done, that I've made, I teach people how to display, and this is a very good example. Pancakes is always a good one at any market, and as you can see, every sort of level of hygiene kept up. It was absolutely worthwhile for them. I could see they were very busy. I had to squeeze in and bump past everybody to get to that. Raw honey here and other honey related items. Absolutely delicious looking. Fudge is one of the items I'm not allowed to eat because I've turned by abusing myself into diabetic. It was Halloween, so there were a lot of Halloween displays, and it was nice to see. Have a look, they're cute. That people, the crafters, the traders, had gone to the trouble of decorating for Halloween. It shows you how everybody puts in a lot of effort. Just Jars was a cool concept. It was for everything from candles to things. You need to go and see and meet her to see what I'm talking about. A natural hand done mosquito repellent, absolutely brilliant, that I need. A pet store. There were a few items. Our dogs loved those. In fact, 2 of them managed to polish the mince out of there in minutes. The third one was extremely jealous and guarding her hoof for a while. A solar-powered fountain, nice, something great. It can go out into the yard or onto your patio and be driven by solar power. It was nice to see. Plants are always a great thing to have on a market, especially a farmer's or craft market. So these baskets and those there and these plants and other things were absolutely nice to see. Good prices too. They had muesli and more natural honey. Muesli is something I'm allowed to eat. Those chairs are very popular. This trader had almost sold out. I think that was the last one of those chairs. And they were nice and soft, perfect little kiddies chair. Absolutely clever. They're horse riding. And so you can go and take your kids for a bit of a horse ride. It's a fairly large property. In fact, if you look in the background there, you can see it goes pretty far down. So there's no urban restrictions there. That was really cute. Well done. Reduced sugar. Pretty cool. Lots of brilliant products. I tell you, you could literally come. Fantastic loaves of bread. It was nice to see this. I got all the different rye breads and things. Nice and healthy breads. Delicious. This was spices. Yes, quite right. Samosas and things. Fantastic. This was lovely. Another one of my addictions, of course. So as you can hear, that take me along to a farmer's market, and it's about fresh and healthy, and it's about sometimes decadent and delicious, from baklava to samosas. I absolutely love it. It's brilliant. The drinks stall had spices and things too, delicious. Grape juice was selling very well, incredible. Food, of course. By the way, a lot of the traders had chalkboards, blackboards with chalk, and it was great. It was lovely. It was kind of a theme that ran through it. Penny's Greek foods, absolutely delicious. She had some stuff, well, told you I'm a food addict, so baklava is absolutely addictive for me. And something that's too hard for me to manufacture, so it's great that I can go and buy them somewhere. All sorts of delicious looking foods here. In fact, Penny does catering properly for weddings and parties and things, so more than likely there will be a page in the near future on my site on this. Only in South Africa will you find a biltong stall everywhere, and that was absolutely delicious. Delicious and foods again, absolutely beautiful again. Beetroot chutney. Some chopping boards and things. These were great. Nice to put dips and things and cheeses on it. Absolutely lovely. And it came with instructions on how to oil it and keep it clean and you know, so that it's always healthy for you to have your board. I love this next picture. This was a wicked cream. Look at this, absolutely fantastic. Every now and again I get the perfect shot. There was the next person in the queue making sure that he got his ice cream. I love that. Delicious looking ice creams too, guys. Sort of a deli here with cheeses and sausages and things. Very busy. Again, I had to elbow my way in. Never stops me, of course. Mature cheddars and all sorts. Absolutely delicious. Told you about food. I could Gouda. I could, yeah, well, food. I'll just leave it at that. Great atmosphere. They had music. These guys are producing absolutely lovely music. Oh, there's Jelly Bean up there. My car, sorry. And so it was nice. Absolutely fantastic. Cakes and cookies. Wow, delicious looking. gluten-free for the people like myself that have fussy tummies. You see, absolutely, look at that, Lavender Lane Boutique Bakery. It really is delicious, and you're not going to get the sort of love you're going to get in cookies and things like this from a supermarket. You need to go to the farmer's market for this. Halloween specials. They really were. They were everywhere. Okay, this was a handcrafting store. It was great again for the kids. In fact, if you look, there were kids very busy here. All sorts of things that can be made and done by kids. Mosaic stuff and things. Look at that. In fact, I elbowed my way in there for sure. This lady was explaining to the clients, customers, as to how that worked. It was one of her kiddies' project. Now these two ladies were painting, and I asked them who was the best artist, and this one said she was. This one said she wasn't. And it was in total honesty, and they were having a lovely time. I could see they were very busy and very serious about it all. And this person, I'm amused to say, after I told her I was going to put her on YouTube, was heard to say that she doesn't want to be on YouTube. And yet look, her art is perfectly well done. Painting a plate. And she deserves to be on YouTube. So, well, I hope she's happy with this herself on YouTube. This was pies, I think. Let's have a look. Relishes and things, olive oils, and no, my bad, dips. Hang on, I've got the bottle on a special. Well, some really, really nice foods. Naked fig, oh my goodness. Chili jam, wow, lovely, huh? Food samples everywhere. Chicken liver stuff, pate, some really, really nice things. Here was the pies. She'd been very, very busy selling out literally as fast as I could watch it happening. I stepped back and took an overall picture here to get an idea of what's up with the market. Nice friendly atmosphere. That's it. I didn't want to use up too much of your time. I did good. 12 minutes. You can find them on Facebook. In fact, let's go and see. No, don't worry, but it'll be under the in2Fresh Farmers Market on Facebook. But I will put the link for them directly on this video, so you can go straight across and look and like them, so as you know where and when. Oh, my bad, I haven't put that there. It's the, give me a second. Okay, so I think it's once a month in Limborough Park, and there's the Modderfontein one on so it's the first Saturday and the last Saturday of each month. First one at the in2Fresh, and then the other one will be at Modderfontein at the other. So it's twice a month if you cover two areas. I'm trying to see if it says specifically. To be honest, it's safer, guys. Don't trust what I tell you. Let me just move this over. Go across to Facebook, do in2Fresh Farmers Market, find it there, click like, and you will receive their updates and find out exactly what, where, and when, and how. It would help if I'd clicked like after telling you to do that. Okay, great, guys, thank you. Appreciate it. Take care and enjoy the next in2Fresh Market. Cheers.